Many years ago, I lived in deepest, darkest Dorset. But it's not bad, but you don't have to do better than that. We'll do a rerun. Many years ago, I lived in deepest, darkest Dorset. And one night, my good lady was in a folk club, and this guy stood up, and he didn't sing or play an instrument, but he read poems. And his name was Les Barker. And since then, he's become quite famous, not only in deepest, darkest Dorset, but all over the country. Did you know that originally the Queen came from Dorset, and also the whole House of Windsor? It's something I learned when I was living there. That's why she signs herself Elizabeth. So, to do this magnificent poem, I'd like to invite on stage Mr. Richard Henley.
Yes, I'd like to recite for you a poem called Guide Cats for the Blind. And I'd like you to join in, if you will. Now, Guide Cats for the Blind is repeated as the last line of every third verse. So if you remember that, please join in. So here we go, Guide Cats for the Blind. The word futile springs to mind. Mission impossible, yes. That's the attempt to harness for mankind the intelligence of cats. But you've made a basic error. Now let me expound. Well, I remember the next line in a minute. This master-servant thing's okay, but no, not that way round. We don't do the faithful servant. We don't do the daily grind. You should never have attempted it. Guide cats for the blind. Give Kitty too much trust, and we'll abuse the privilege. Too much trust, and we'll abuse the privilege. You think you're going out, but you're opening the fridge. You think I'm here to help you, but I'm not helping man, but mammon. You think you gained a faithful friend, you've lost a plate of salmon. I may lead you up the high street, and I'll come back when I have dined. Or we get very, very hungry being guide cats for the blind. Now it can't be very pleasant, of this there is no doubt, to have your head stuck in a cat flap, whether facing in or out. You may be there a day or two, or I'm one half out in the rain, but I've got to go, I've things to do. Maybe I'll come back this way again. Ooh, dear, oh dear, that's gone completely. A dog would go for help, but cats are not that way inclined. Cats are very busy, too busy to be guide cats for the blind. Of some things I am ignorant, but of this I am quite certain, that the best place for a blind man is not halfway up the curtain. Why he should want to be upon a roof at 4 a.m. It's somewhere that I had to be, but what's in it for him? It was somewhere I had to go, and he just tagged along behind. I don't know why. Only a fool would follow. Guide cats for the blind. Once I met a man called Pavlov. From time to time he rang a bell. Simple things keep humans happy, but I have to say that, well, I found it quite disturbing, and, poor chap, I think he knew it, for soon he only rang his bell when I wanted him to do it. Did you ask for my assistance? Well, if you did, then I decline. Here we have it, an oxymoron. Guide cats for the blind.